Howdy folks, Jerry here. Hey, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Beautiful day here in northwestern Illinois, weather-wise. Uh, don't get me started on the politics. But I want to tell you a story. Yesterday I was moving a lot of dirt and whatnot, and there's a few. I'll do a lot of yard work, but there's a few things I don't do, and I'll tell you what they are. I don't do mulch, and I don't weed whack, and I don't rake. I just mow over it. But I don't do mulch because, first off, I think it's BS. 40 years ago we didn't have mulch and everything survived. And weed whacking, same deal. I just plan things so that as I build things or plant things, or I don't do the planting, my wife does. But anyway, but while I was moving all that dirt, it made me think of a time when I was living with my sister and my mom out in Maryland. My sister and mom, a couple great gals, and they were great mothers, but a little on the dingy side. But rest in peace, miss them both. But my sister did a lot of mulch, always mulch. So while I was out there, I did a lot of mulching, and I just hated it. But she had inches of mulch. And they were both, Mom and Joyce, were both scared of snakes. Just scared. Joyce was so scared if you start talking about snakes, she'd do like a little kid. She'd go like this. I mean, how stupid is that? But anyway, snakes serve their purpose. And we were sitting around on a Sunday. It was a beautiful day. And I seen a black snake, or some people call them rat snakes. Or I'm sure there's a difference. But anyway, it was a long snake, and it was black. And I thought, and he was up there by the mulch where some of the rose bushes were. And I thought, I don't want to kill this snake, but I don't want Mom or Joyce to break a damn hip running from the sucker. So I go get a shovel, a flat shovel. I still got the shovel today. I use it a lot. It's a long-handled flat shovel. And I didn't want to do it. And they were way off because I didn't want them knowing what I was doing. I said, I'll just be all right. And I shoved it in there. And I just walked away. So here's the snake. Everything goes on, no worries. The next day I go out there. They're gone to work. Mom worked at Wawa, and Joyce went to the Navy base at O&I. And I go out there. I said, I better get rid of this snake. I go out there, and I lift the shovel, and the snake goes, whoop, and took off. There was that damn much mulch. It just plunged him down in there. Just bloop. And he was off running. Which is good because it kind of made me feel better because he wasn't dead. And out of sight. Maybe it'd keep him from coming back. Anyway, bye-bye. You go now.